Sunday night, the whiskey-guzzling, over-the-hill, one-eyed Marshal is back.
I can't go up against Ned Pepper's gang and try and take care of a baby all at the same time.
Now make up your mind. I'm aimed to get Tom Chaney, and if you're not game, I'll find somebody who is.
I aim to do what I come here to do.
Kim Darby, Glenn Campbell, and John Wayne in his Oscar-winning performance of True Grit, Sunday night at 5 on KPTV 12.
Well, we've already shown you one tape from last Saturday night. Let's show you another one. If you haven't already heard, we have a new Pacific Northwest heavyweight champion. Watch this, and you'll find out who it is. Scotty, of course, you can't win anything outside. You gotta have him inside, and so he throws Curtis Thompson inside. Scotty the body now. He's got things going his way. Into the ropes goes Curtis. Oh no! Curtis Thompson hooks Scotty the body. He's got him hooked. 1, 2, 3. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. After 1 week, Curtis Thompson comes in and he wins the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship title. I can't believe this. He caught Scotty the body coming off the rope. He hooked him over. 1, 2, 3. Scotty can't believe what's happened. This crowd was stunned. And now they're on their feet. They're cheering. There's Jeff Warner. There's Bill Francis. There's Beetlejuice. There's Ricky Santana. And they hoisted Curtis Thompson on their shoulders. What a stunning victory this is for the new man in town, Curtis Thompson. And now let's bring out our new champion.
The first event this evening will be one fall. Introducing in this corner, 238 pounds from Los Angeles, the Latin lover Al+Madril. His opponent in this corner, 237 pounds, the sensational man that just won the Northwest Heavyweight Championship from Scotty the Body, Curtis Thompson.
Well, there you go. You got a couple of champions out there. You've got the TV champion, that's, of course, Al+Madril, and now you have the new Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Curtis Thompson, and sitting next to me right now. Wait a minute.
We're going to invite all kids free in here 2 weeks from tonight. All kids will be admitted free of charge 2 weeks from tonight on the 24th.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Don Owens. If you have those brats in free, I'm not going to be here.
Oh, well, that ought to pack the house. And sitting next to me right now, my co-host, the former Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Scotty the Body.
Hey, Cos, I'm ticked off, Cos.
What's the matter?
Can you believe this? Cos, I'm supposed to have the title shot. I am the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, the rightful champion.
What?
I'm supposed to have the title shot to get my belt back tonight. And what do? Somebody pulls some strings, they weasel out, and they put somebody else in the match. Now, granted, Al+Madril is a worthy competitor. He is the television champion, but he's no Scotty the Body. And I should be in there. I should be in there right now with the opportunity to win my belt back. And you know it, and all these people know that I would have won my belt back tonight, Cos.
Well, now, you know, Curtis Thompson has 30 days to put that belt on the line.
He pulled strings. He's dodging me, Cos. And I don't blame him. Because let's face it, I am the most gifted wrestler in the Pacific Northwest. I am the wrestling expert.
Can we make wine from all these sour grapes, or what?
Hey, Cos, there ain't no sour grapes, but let me get off my soapbox for a minute and tell these morons where we're going to be this week.
Oh, come on. What?
Now, we're Tuesday night. We're going to be in Astoria at the Columbia Expo Center. A nice hip toss. See, notice the arm drag. He didn't cinch in deep.
Hey, you
That's not an arm drag.
Scotty, I want to remind you of one thing here. Curtis Thompson, you know, even though he had 30 days to put the belt up, he has been defending his new title, his new belt, all week long in all those other towns we were in this week.
Cos, I don't even want to talk about it. Look, we're going to be in Gresham Wednesday at the Armory. Show starts at 7 p.m. Thursday in Salem, 7 p.m. at the Armory. Friday the 16th, Eugene, 8 p.m. at the fairgrounds. There's going to be a big 6-man tag. Beetlejuice, Santana, and Warren. Who writes this stuff, Claus? How am I supposed to read with this sloppy handwriting?
I know it. It's not even in crayon.
Versus the Grappler, Ryan Adams, which is the Wrecking Crew, and Jonathan Holliday. One of the flashiest and most flamboyant men I've ever met.
We're talking a super 6-man tag match in Eugene next Friday. Whoa! Mercy. All right, in the middle of the ring, we have got one Al+Madril and one Curtis+Thompson. He's only been here a little over a week, and already he's the champion.
He's a thief, Claus, is what he is. Hey, you know what? Let me tell these people know what's coming up. What is it? Is it Wednesday or is it Thursday, Claus? Which night is Valentine's Day? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Is it Wednesday, Valentine's Day? Why, no, I'm everybody's sweetheart. So the New Jersey Stud expects many gifts and mucho roses on come Gresham Wednesday night for Valentine's Day and stuff.
Well, hey, what you expect and what you get are, hey, we're talking world
it in!
Oh, stomp on the old fingers, yes, sir. And Al+Madril crawling back to the ropes right now, back to the corner.
He's the least, you know.
Wait a minute, what's he got? What's he got in his hand right now? He's got that metal object of some kind.
Why do you always hallucinate, Claus? What are you taking, Claus? What do you hallucinate that Al's got something in his hands? If he had it, Mo Bar would find it.
What's the matter? Are your eyes on the blink or what? Can't you see that right in his hand? That is a metal object in his hand. And
oh, the ropes, Claus!
Sandy Barr, no, he's checking the wrong thing. He's checking his boots. It's in his hand, and he's got his hand on the rope.
Oh, Claus, you're making up stuff. Mo Bar, a very incompetent, competent official. He would have found it. If Al+Madril had something, he'd have found it.
Well, Madril is definitely one very cagey wrestler because he knows how to. He has a sleight of hand, man. He knows how to hide that foreign object, that metal object.
Now he's Harry Blackstone Jr.
Well, he might as well be because he can hide that metal object in his knee pads, in his boots, in his not like he's got it in his hand again. Crying out loud.
So what's this deal with Kids Free again, Claus? Haven't they had enough of letting them brats in?
2 weeks from now, Saturday night, February the 24th, Kids Free. Yes, sir.
Now, whose idea was that?
I thought that was your idea.
Not my idea.
I
thought it was your idea.
No, I heard that it came from you. I thought it was real nice. There he goes. Look at that. He jabbed him right in the throat with that thing.
He hit him with a thumb in the chest.
That was not a thumb, and it was not in the chest. It was a metal object in the throat. Took the wind right out of him. Now that.
Well, my vision was blocked by the fat lady in the third row who stood up.
Come on, now there's no place in professional wrestling for that kind of act. That is an act. That's a criminal act. You take a metal object like that and you ram it into a man's throat. You can break his larynx. You could do serious permanent damage.
Look at that. He's kicking. He's punching, and he's your champion.
Right.
And aren't you ashamed?
And he's using his hand. And he's using his foot. He's not using any metal object. And he's not using a chair or anything like that.
I haven't seen him use one wrestling move yet.
Woo, into the ropes he goes. There's a wrestling move. Back body drop right there. Al+Madril came down, and he is hurting right now. See, even the metal object hasn't done him any good. Here comes a right hand. Very cleverly placed upside the ear. Look at that. 3 in a row. 4. The crowd is keeping count. You want to count along the crowd, Scotty?
Look, notice the crowd couldn't count past 7.
Yeah,
it goes along with Portland's high illiteracy and bad academic grade. He's over the top. Disqualify him.
He didn't go out. He just got himself hung up on the top rope.
He almost went out. Sandy Barr pulled him back in.
There's a whip. Into the ropes goes Curtis. And look at... Oh! Tremendous move by Curtis+Thompson. And he got it. Just like that. Hooked him over. And 1, 2, 3. Bingo.
I don't know, man. Claus, I think there was some tight pulling in there.
Yeah, beautiful. Tremendous win by Curtis+Thompson over Al+Madril. We'll be back with more after this.
Look, Al's even saying it. He got tight.
The ultimate price guarantee. It's free if we don't beat your best price before or after the sale. We buy better, so we sell better. Like this sofa and love seat combination, only $4.99, you save $100. Or this 3-piece sectional with matching corner table, only $4.99, you save $100. Your choice, only $25 a month. Now that's Tom Peterson's The Happy Place to Buy. It's worth